Howdy folks, we're back with part 7 of our how to create a spreadsheet budget. You can catch the rest of the series at NS 41. And so just go to my YouTube channel there, subscribe, and you can see the whole thing as it progresses on. Where we left off last time, we found out our monthly and weekly expenses of week 2. We took our total income and our weekly and monthly bills, and we put them down in the income paid out category. Did the formula, and we came up with a difference of $48.50. And now we're going to insert our 10% saving formula in this box right here. And we'll do that by going up here, clicking on the function, and we'll click on this box right here. And then on the keyboard, we're going to go to Shift and click the asterisk, and then we're going to type 0.1, and then we're going to click on the green accept, and that gives us $44.85 to save for the week. And then we're going to get our total net. Now these names of these in this categories in this box in these cells you can put in. These are just names we're using for these examples here. Back to what we were doing here, we're going to find this total net right here. So we're going to go up to the function. We're going to click on the adjusted net box minus the 10% savings box, and then we're going to go to the green accept arrow, and that's $43.65. Now we're going to take this $43.65 and we're going to carry it up here, and we're going to put it in week 3. That's $43.65. I believe that's what I just said. Yep. Okay. So here we go with our week 3. Now once we get these formulas and these sums totals all in, this is going to flow like clockwork. We're not going to have to keep doing all this tedious stuff. So just bear with it a few more weeks right here, and we're going to get through this. So back to our income. Let's say our week is still doing good. Let's say we bring home $645 this week. Let's say the missus or your other brings home $625 for the week. Okay. And then let's say we have no extra for the week. So let's go up to the top, your income, left click, highlight, drag down, go to the sum function, and there's that total for there. In the last video, or one of the videos, we filled in all our weekly expenses, and remember we were saying if we were going to cut anywhere, this might be one of the places that we could begin to look to cut some of our weekly expenses, or in our monthly expenses. So we're coming up close to our rent. This is the Friday that we get paid. Let's say our house payment is due on the 1st of February. This is the last Friday of January in our pretend scenario here. So let's say we have a $900 house payment. So we want to start saving for half of that, or put some money aside for that. So let's say we're going to save $450. And we're going to do that on our pay date, which is the 24th. So let's just put the 24th in that box right there to remind us. Oop, I got that on the cap. Just to remind us that that's what we want to do on the 24th. I like to center them in, so that's what we'll do right there. We done paid our light bill for the month. We done paid a car payment last week. We done paid a truck payment. We done paid our insurance. And we paid our home phone. So let's go down. We paid our cell phone. We're doing good. We're getting all our bills paid. So this mortgage payment is coming along just in time. Let's say we got $80. We're going to pay the lawn man that comes by every other week, and we pay him the second time he comes by each month, $80. And we have $0 for the pest man and $0 for other. Okay, so let's go up and we'll sum this out right here by clicking on this column and dragging down and highlighting our week 3 monthly bills, and click the sum tab, and that's what we have coming out right there. Now then, let's go on to our monthly credit card bills. We done paid our Visa, so let's go on. We done paid the Shell card. We done paid our Walmart. And we done paid our Target. So let's say we have a $85 payment on the Chase. Let's go back up to the top of week 3 in our monthly card column. Click, drag down the highlight, go to the sum button, and there you have it right there. Now we're into our household expenses. We got some clothes last week or 2 weeks ago, so let's skip that. We got some detergent and some other household supplies without cutting into our food budget. So we did that. Let's say we want to save $100 for a car repair. We're going to do that on the 24th. So let's shorten that up. Okay, or a home repair, that's where that is. Say just for anything, gonna buy a new screen door to put on or something. Not sure how much it's gonna cost, what kind of hardware we're gonna need, so let's just say we're gonna save $100 for this scenario. Okay, going down, not going to put nothing for our auto repair, don't have no gifts. We went out to eat last week, so we're not going to get spoiled with that. Looks like we're going to have some extra money coming out this week, so we can save another $50 toward our vacation. And right here in our date column, to remind us on a payday to set that aside, we're going to put in a little note there on the 24th. Okay, and we have no other. So let's go back up to the top here, sum this out. Highlight the column of week 3, click sum, and there we have it there. Now we don't have no doctor visits, but we do have a doctor bill, and let's say we're going to pay $95 on that doctor bill. And there's no set time, but we know that we're going to do that when we get paid, so let's enter that 24th again. Okay, and let's enter that 24th up in that box right there. We have no meds right now, so let's put 0. Let's say we're going to put another $25 for a deductible. We'll do that on the 24th. Okay, center that up. And then 0 on the life insurance, 0 on that. Let's sum up our column right here. Highlight, go to Sum tab, and we have